って書きます。ちょっと失敗したらすいません。
I'm going to do my best and draw for you all, and if I make a mistake, sorry about that.
That'd be fantastic. And before we get started, we'd like to surprise Mr. Ito with something very special.
Hello everyone, my name is Amy Jo Lieberman with the Comic-Con International Programming Department. And I'm so happy to be here today to welcome and celebrate the career of our special guest, Junji Ito. I feel like I don't have to introduce him to this crowd, but I will, just for the sake of anyone out there that doesn't know already. He's an iconic and unforgettable horror manga artist. Junji Ito exceeds the boundaries of the medium, subverts the genre with cosmic horror that results in some of the most grotesquely horrific storytelling of our time, and I mean that in the best possible way. He's the writer and artist of over 100 horror stories, including Tomi, Uzumaki, Gyo, and so many others. He's won 4 Eisner Awards and is nominated for some more this year. Inspirational and influential, there's truly no storyteller on earth like him. And for all these reasons and more, I am so happy that on behalf of Comic-Con International and its board of directors, I have the honor of presenting this Inkpot Award to Junji Ito.
That was so intense, it was kind of scary.
思いもかけぬ栄誉をいただきましてありがとうございます。サンディエゴコミコンに招待していただいただけでも大変光栄なんですけども、このような、インクポットをいただきまして、これ一生大切にします。本当に、コミコンインターナショナルの、皆様本当にありがとうございました。
Thank you very much for this honor, and I was already honored to be invited here, so receiving this Inkpot Award is just beyond what I even expected. So thank you very much for the Comic-Con International group as well. Thank you, everyone.
Very well deserved. Now you are the king of Comic-Con. All right, and we have a surprise for all y'all. Ito-san will be doing a live drawing while we ask him some questions.
Switching over to the drawing machine. I have one job, that's to push this button.
Bam.
Now it's technical.
All right. As he gets started, we will also start our questions.
I have to switch over to my readers.
Crocs are
I'm
in
sure,
speed
yeah,
mode.
and I turned 60 this year.
Awesome. Well, question 1. This trip to San Diego has been a long time coming. Welcome. Is there anything you're really excited to do?
はい、サンディエゴでまず思い浮かべるワードがありまして、サンディエゴサンセットというワードでして、これは日本の、女性歌手の歌のタイトルでして、サンディエゴでちょっと夕日を、見たいなと思ってやってきました。
So when I hear about San Diego, I think of the song title called San Diego Sunset, which was a song sung by a Japanese singer, and so definitely wanted to see the sunset when I got here.
Has anybody heard that song? I'm totally gonna Google that.
We all got it. Shazam, bam.
I only know, do you know the way to San Diego? Is there any other San Diego song? Is that it? 2 songs for this glorious city.
We gotta boost it up, you know, TikTok songs now, right?
All right, it's actually pretty hard to draw and to answer questions at the same time, so you're looking at somebody doing something difficult.
I can't draw at all. I can talk, sort of.
Here is the second question. Tell us your terrifying origin story. How did you come to make manga?
生い立ちはですね、私日本のですね、岐阜県の、田舎で生まれまして、父は、サラリーマンで、母は、工場で勤める人でした。
So I was born in the countryside of Gifu Prefecture, and my father worked for a company, he was a salaryman, and my mother worked at a factory.
私、姉が2人いまして、で姉がホラー漫画を持っていましてですね、梅津和夫先生の、ミイラ先生という、漫画でして、それを最初に読んでですね、自分でもちょっと、書きたくなって、で、ホラー漫画を、書き始めました。
So I have two older sisters, and they were reading horror manga, specifically Umezu Kazuo Sensei's Mummy Teacher. And I read that, and that's how I ended up becoming inspired to pursue more horror manga.
I'm like trying to listen, but I'm so transfixed. Seeing it come to life. All right.
Cool. What was your inspiration for the character Soichi?
はい、インスピレーションはですね、自分自身の子供時代の、自分自身をですね、そのモデルにしました。
So Soichi is modeled after my own self when I was about his age.
子供の頃はちょっとひねくれてまして、総一はほどひどくなかったんですけど、ちょっと子供の頃の自分をですね、ちょっと極端に、誇張して作ったのが総一です。
No, I wasn't as bad as Soichi, but I was definitely a troublemaker when I was his age. So when I took that and I just made the qualities more emphasized and just bigger to end up with Soichi.
Or one candle instead of two, right?
Okay, next question. When drawing, do you imagine your reader's reaction to the stories?
そうです。ある程度想像しながら読者の反応を考えながら書くんですけど、基本的には自分が面白いかどうかということで判断して書いています。
And to some extent, I do take into consideration how the audience will react to what I'm drawing. But at the end of the day, it has to be interesting for me. So that's how I decide on my as far as my storytelling goes.
Has anybody out there ever stopped reading one because it was too scary? Think you'll ever finish it? Okay, give her a big round of applause. She finished it. What story was it? Oh, yo.
That's very fair. So, what do you think might be the reason so many people enjoy your stories?
そうですね。現実にはなかなかありえないものをなるべく具体的にリアルに本当に存在しているように見せようと思って書いてますので、そういったところがリアリティを感じていただけているのかなと思います。
And so for me, I want to bring these non-reality things into reality. So right down to the details. And so because that's why because I bring it into reality and through my drawings and details, I convince people that this other world, this other reality exists in our world. So I think that's why people keep coming back for more.
When creating a manga, which do you think of first, the plot or the characters?
もう多くの場合はストーリーを優先しています、はい、ただたまにキャラクター、こういうキャラクターを描いてみたいなと思って描いたことがあります。例えばブラックパラドックスという漫画があるんですけど、それは主役を、の若者4人のですね、若者をちょっと描いてみたいなと思って描き始めました。
So oftentimes, more often than not, the story does come first. However, sometimes I do want to, I do start with a character and then build a story around it. So, for example, in Black Paradox, there's new characters there. In that case, I started with the characters and built the story around it. But again, most of the time, I start with the story first, then the character.
Which one of your stories would you recommend?
Mother's
Like, I'm sorry for my voice.
ghosts have found us.
Which one of your stories would you recommend to a new reader?
とりあえず、首吊り気球とかですね、渦巻きとか、あとはネック漫画の4半分なんかをおすすめします。
I would recommend titles such as Hanging Blimp, Uzumaki, and also my cat story, Young and Moon.
How many other cats?
Scary cats? Because all cats are kind of scary.
All right, so calmly, we're gonna do a prize break. So if you can line up right there, that middle microphone, we're gonna be asking you guys some questions and we're gonna give out some prizes.
Junji Ito question.
Yes. I mean, any type of questions, right? All right. Okay, you guys are calmly walking. I appreciate you. All right, question number 1. You ready for this? It's gonna be hard. Junji Ito's manga is appropriate for children. True or false?
Go ahead, answer. True or false? What do you think? Yes?
Yes,
Correct.
you're correct.
Absolutely appropriate for children of all ages.
Come over here and get your prize.
Or those who are young at heart.
Thank you. All right, next person.
Okay, and Uzumaki, what shape do people get obsessed with seeing? Spirals is correct.
Nice. Clap it up. All right. What does the character Soichi have in his mouth?
Never guess. 10 years.
Is it nails?
It's Lucky Charms, actually.
No, nails, you're right.
It's nails.
And Lucky Charms.
This is the last question.
Yes, 5.
Last question, another tricky one. True or false? Gyo is Junji Ito's smelliest manga.
Probably true.
Probably true. What do you think might be smellier?
I think the one with the pimples.
Super pimple face Larry. That one. All right, you are correct.
There's actually one more question. Yeah. Clap it up. All right. Which of his manga is based on an autobiography?
Ooh.
Oh, this cat.
What's the name of it? Junji Ito's Magic Cat. You're correct. That's all for now. We're gonna have a prize right there. Okay, so.
And then also, if you have a number, if you were given a number at the beginning of the panel, please line up behind this black screen over here, and we'll be doing a thing with you in a bit.
Also, No Longer Human is his story based on an autobiography. Not his autobiography, someone else's autobiography. Who went crazy.
And then we'd like to thank our people for the prizes. We have friends at Good Smile, Ripple Junction, and Wizards of the Coast for the awesome prizes. Thank you so much.
That's the big awesome thing that's happening. I think, yeah, you can. Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we have more questions for him. So, what is the most important thing, in fact, to factor in when trying to scare people with your stories?
私の場合は雰囲気だと思います。なんか得体の知れない作品の中にですね、得体の知れない雰囲気を醸し出すことができたら成功だと思います。
So in my case, it's creating the vibe, because I'm trying to create an unknown, unseen, not part of our reality, and I'm trying to find the right vibe for it. So if the phenomena or the monster and the vibe of the entire story really match up well, then I think it's a success.
Do you agree?
Right.
That's it. Those lines around Soichi's eyes, those are the classic Junji Ito, like tired, crazy lines.
I got those.
Everyone gets those the last day of Comic-Con.
I got that right now. And my cat looks like that.
All right, next question. Do you have any particular dreams or goals you wish to achieve with your manga? Besides world peace.
ああこれはまず無理だと思うんですけど、例えば UFO とかですね、ネッシーに匹敵するような一つのジャンルをですね、生み出したいななんて思ってるんですけど、多分無理だと思います。
So I do have an impossible dream, and that dream is to create a unique genre phenomena. So for example, UFOs and aliens, there's Loch Ness Monster, and for me to create a whole new, just original thing, unknown thing like that. But again, I think it's an impossible dream.
I don't think it's impossible. I'm already scared of sparkles.
Who would read a Loch Ness Monster manga by Junji Ito? Make some noise for that.
Do you have an idea of what kind of ending you want before you start drawing?
そういう場合もありますね。結末がこうイメージで浮かんでるですね、それに向かってストーリーを組み立てる場合もありまして、そういう時は非常に書きやすいんですけど、多くの場合は非常に漠然としたイメージから始まることが多くてですね、非常にストーリー苦労します。
Sometimes I have the image of what the end looks like, and that process becomes very easy. However, most of the time, I have no idea how it's going to end, so most of the time it's hard creating the stories and getting to the end.
I just noticed the crabs. Is that a San Diego reference?
サンディエゴのカニとエビです。
Yes, it's crab and shrimp from San Diego.
Scary scene is where Soichi's about to get pinched.
Crab battle.
How often are your stories influenced by things around you, like crabs, for instance?
そうですね、アイデアそのものがですね、日常生活の中で見聞きしたものをからヒントを得ますので、ほぼ、なんですかね、もう 100% 近く日常生活から影響を受けていると思います。
I actually get a lot of little hints and tips, so to speak, just for my everyday life. And in fact, I would say 100% of my ideas just come from everyday life, everyday living.
Do you have any advice for aspiring mangaka?
はい、どんなジャンルの漫画にしてもですね、いろんな、漫画も含めていろんな映画とか小説とか、文学作品とかですね、なんか芸術にたくさん触れてですね、でそれに感動してその感動を自分の作品に込めて、独自のものを作っていただくといいと思います。
I think regardless of, if it's aspiring mangaka, I think it's important to just expose yourself to movies, literature, art, and find what touches you. then you can process all that, and then for the first time create your own original work as a mangaka. So I think it's really important to keep absorbing and keep just bringing in knowledge and find what touches you.
Anybody in here trying to be a mangaka?
Good. It's a hard life. It's a hard life.
Yeah. Okay, a few people looking out for y'all.
Look at this amazing sunset and palm trees are gonna come in. I just love it. Soichi at Comic-Con. Soichi in San Diego.
Cat's scared because of the crabs. Being surrounded.
When you see someone wearing clothes with your creations on it, which there's a lot of shirts, with Junji Ito shirts, do you sneak up behind them and yell, "I'm Junji Ito, rawr!"
実際日本でもこの間横浜で歩いてたら私のシャツ着てる方がいてですね、前の方を歩いてたんですけどしばらくこっそり後をつけまして、で私の場合はちょっと逆に脅かすよりも私の方が逃げていくというか、その場からこっそり、立ち去るというちょっと恥ずかしくて、そんな感じです。
That actually happened to me the other day when I was in Yokohama. There was someone wearing one of my t-shirts. So he was a little bit ahead of me, so I ended up following him. But I'm not really one to surprise him, so I just kind of fled.
You're scared of someone wearing your own shirt.
Your work is everywhere now. Yeah, anime, clothing, even on people's bodies as tattoos. How does that make you feel?
作者としては非常に嬉しいんですけどね、もしその絵に飽きてしまったらちょっとどうしようのかなってちょっと心配になりますね。
As a creator, it's very flattering and it's wonderful, but I kind of worry about whether or not they'll get bored of it.
What do y'all think?
Yeah. All right, next question. Do you like being scared?
漫画とか映画とかそういったところでフィクションとしては非常に好きなんですけどね、現実に起きる怖いことはちょっとすごく怖いんで遠慮したいですね。
So I love scary manga, movies, and anything that's fiction. I love it. But when it comes to anything reality, that's scary.
Yeah.
That's how you draw a straight line.
You're doing it wrong this whole time.
Closing your eyes and going like this is how I've been doing it. Okay, your question.
Yeah, if you could go to coffee with any of your characters and hang out, who would you pick and why?
はい、ですね、とりあえず、富江にしようかなと思います。
Yes, I'd say Tomie.
なんかもう、この年になると、富江に富江っていうのはですね、男に限らないんですけど、他人を破滅させてしまう恐ろしい女性なんで、富江に近づくと大体の人はひどい目にあって破滅してしまうんですけど、この年になるとそういう目に遭うのもいいかななんてちょっと思ってですね、富江とコーヒーでも飲みに行こうかなと思います。
So for anyone who hasn't read Tomie yet, Tomie lures people, it doesn't matter if they're male or female, and basically destroys their lives. And so at my age, I actually wouldn't mind going out and having coffee with Tomie.
Sounds like my type of girl.
All right, this is a real genuine spooky question. Have you ever had a genuine encounter with a ghost or anything supernatural? If so, what happened?
ですね、子供の頃にですね、 中にちょっと空を見てたらUFO のようなものを見たことがありますね。
When I was a child, it was midnight and I looked up into the sky and I saw something that kind of looked like a UFO.
ちょっと光がちょっと不思議な動き方をしてましたので、飛行機ではないなという感じでしたね。
Yeah, and so the lights were moving a little erratically, definitely not an airplane. So they were just moving, yeah, two dots were just moving around erratically.
あとは青年の頃に金縛りになったことはあります。
So also, when I was a little bit older, from middle school, I did have like sleep paralysis, ghost sleep paralysis. So I have experienced that.
まあそのぐらいであまりそういう体験はしたことないですね。
So that's about it. I haven't had a plethora of experiences, but those two stand out.
You heard it here. Aliens are real.
All right, we're going to do a game. Wow, this Chiquisha looks fantastic.
I guess I was staring at it.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted. Like, say next thing. That is fantastic. Well, we're going to do a game in the meantime while he's drawing. It will be called Get Scared. So, we are going to scare people that are going to come up on stage, right? And they're going to give us a reaction of getting scared. And then Ito-san will judge who his favorite is. All right.
So if you got a number, and only people who got a number who came in, and they should be, they're already over there. Okay,
5
let's
feet.
scare 'em.
Okay, so I will do my best to scare them. All right, number 1. You ready? Oh, my bad. Yes. Okay. All right, and then once you get scared, you'll come over here. All right, ready? Are you sure you're ready? Thank you. Number 2. Number 3.
That one felt real. He's gonna be hard to see every time I talk about it.
Number 4. Oh, that's a spy. Number 5.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you. All right. All right, everyone's going to be getting a prize that way, I believe, right? Yes, and then you stay on stage. I think we're getting something. Yes, so let me just check. Yeah, we're getting prizes, right? Fantastic. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for participating with us. And just want to make sure. I think you'll also be getting a prize that way too. But yeah, we'll let you up soon. Yeah, cool. No, you're good. All right, thank you guys so much for participating. That was fantastic. You guys all got me scared. Actually, I was scared. That was real. Okay, now we're gonna play another game.
It's called Scary or Not. We're going to ask Sensei a series of questions. Kind of not too fast. Actually, we have plenty of time here. And we're going to see what he finds scary or not. First question. Clowns.
Yes.
Any clown in the audience?
Clowns.
Okay. All right. How about alleys?
Yes.
You have a lot of alleys in your manga, though, right?
そうです。私路地で子供の頃よく遊んだんですけど、やっぱり薄暗くてなんか片隅から何かが出てきそうで怖いですね。
And when I was a kid, I played a lot in alleyways, but when it gets that eerily dark, you don't know what might emerge from the shadows in the corners.
Who thinks alleys are scary, dark alleys? Who likes them?
Especially when they smell so great.
Antique dolls.
Yes. 髪の毛が伸びてきそうで怖いですね。
With antique dolls, it looks like their hair will keep growing. So that really freaks me out.
It scares me. Dentists.
Yes. 私漫画家やる前は歯科技講師をしていまして、よく歯医者の先生から電話がかかってくることがあるんですけど、一回ちょっと入りたてで新人の頃にですね、歯医者さんからの電話に対応してたら、ちょっとよく社長さんがいなくてですね、その時私がちょっと対応してたらしどろもどろに答えてたらなんか怒られましてですね、それ以来怖いですね。
So before I became a mangaka, I was actually a dental assistant at one point. And I remember getting a call, and at the time, the owner of the practice wouldn't be there, and I was a newbie taking these calls, and I didn't know what I was doing, so that's why it was kind of scary. I didn't know what I was doing as a dental assistant.
That's good to know. There's dental assistants who don't know what they're doing. All right, how about space?
Yes. 宇宙はなんか果てしなくてですね、もう無限の怖さがあると思います。
Yeah, with space is infinite, which I think also means there are just infinite amounts of horror out there.
I was excited for space, but I don't know anymore. All right, how about pigeons?
Yes. 目が怖いです。
The eyes.
How about the dark?
Yes. みんな怖いと思います。
Yes, I think everyone's scared of the dark.
Not bats. Okay.
How about roller coasters?
No. そういうのはアトラクションは結構好きで楽しく乗ってます。
I actually like theme parks, so yeah, if there's an opportunity, I will definitely get on the roller coaster.
What about bananas? With scary faces on them.
No. 美味しいですね。
Bananas are delicious.
And nutritious. How about flying in an airplane?
Yes. 墜落する、いつ墜落するかわからないんで怖いです。
Yeah, you never know when a plane's gonna crash. So that's scary.
I love that the person who draws the scariest manga in the world is scared of so many things. I mean, that's the source of his power. Deep sea.
Yes. 深海のことはまだ人類にとって謎が多いそうで、まだなんか、どんな生き物がいるかわからないということを聞いたことがありまして、やっぱりちょっと怖いですね。はい。
I think the deep sea is still such a mystery to humanity, and I even heard that there are tons of living things down there that humans haven't even discovered yet. So I think it's scary.
How about spiders?
Yes.
How about
足が長いの怖いですね。
I don't like long legs. That's scary.
How about Spider-Man?
あ、スパイダーマンはかっこいいですね。
Spider-Man's cool.
You heard it here first.
What about when the lights go out in an elevator?
Yes. 閉じ込められたらやっぱりパニックになると思います。
Yeah, if I was trapped, I think I would get panicked.
Same. How about balloons?
No. とても好きです。
I love balloons.
Even ones that are made of human heads?
それは怖いですね。はい。
Well, of course that would be scary.
What about spirals?
まあ、Yes. 自分で渦巻き、それまではですね、渦巻きというとギャグ漫画のキャラクターのほっぺたにこう、のどかな渦巻き模様があって、そういったイメージだったんですけど、自分がもうちょっとこう細かくこうピッチを上げた渦巻きを描いたら怖いかもしれないと思って、渦巻きという漫画を描いたんですけど、それ以来怖いですね。
So, generally in the past, spirals in Japanese manga were usually used to just accentuate cuteness. Right? You see that pretty often. But my idea was, okay, what if I took that spiral and made it just tighter and more dense? What would happen then? So that's the central crux of Uzumaki. So yeah, after getting through Uzumaki, I'm definitely scared of spirals now.
How about Soichi? Scary.
No. そいつはちょっとなんていうんですかね、抜けたところがあってよく失敗をするので怖くないです。
And Soichi actually, he doesn't pay attention to all the details sometimes, and he just ends up setting a trap and he gets himself in trouble anyway. So in that way, yeah, he's not that scary.
Okay, we have some extra time to let him finish his drawing, so let's ask the audience what is scary or not. What do you guys think about clowns?
Yeah.
No, not scary. Okay, I actually don't think clowns are scary. I like them, but I know I'm in the minority there. Clowns?
Yeah, actually they're pretty nice. Okay, how about you? What do you guys think about the alleyways? Are you guys scared of those?
No, I'm not. Okay, one guy loves alleys.
Watch out, man.
What about antique dolls, audience? Seems like a lot of collectors over here.
Did you go grandma?
Scared over here, not scared over here. Okay. Has anyone seen an antique doll come to life, even for a second?
Toy Story style? Alright, how about dentists?
Yeah.
That's what we got for dentists in here, huh? I got something in the back of my mouth right here. You can check it out.
What about a dentist dressed like a clown?
I need professional dentists.
About space. Is space scary to anyone? It feels like it's fun to look at, but not fun to be in. Although technically, we are all in space right now.
Whoa.
Dude.
Moving. How about pigeons?
No, really. Come to San Francisco, they're very scary there. So dirty. How about the dark? Yeah. Who's a full-on adult but is terrified of the dark? You know, I gotta admit, I'm in that category. I'm not ashamed. I have to wear this jacket in the dark for strength.
How about cats? How about that cat?
Roller coasters.
What about crabs?
Bananas.
Are your potassium levels okay? Maybe that's what you. How about flying in an airplane?
Okay. But everyone, I mean, didn't everyone here fly an airplane almost? Yeah. Okay, what about reading Junji Ito manga while flying an airplane? Don't blame me. Hold it up nice and high so everyone behind you can see it.
That's how you hunt a whole airplane.
The deep sea!
Yes.
But that's where Ariel lives.
How about spiders?
Wow!
Okay, okay, for the ecology over here.
The figures that in a Junji Ito panel, there's a lot of people who would not be scared of spiders. I love that. Lights go on the elevator. Has that actually ever happened to anyone out there?
Yeah.
Really? What did you do? Panic! Good option.
I made the floor wet.
Or just start singing like a really happy song. The sun will come out tomorrow. Put your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
How about balloons?
Oh, what about when they
You're not afraid of balloons and the static they make? And what if they, hit the power lines? That's scary. Think about it.
What about spirals? Who was not scared of spirals until they read Uzumaki? Pretty much everybody, right? That's what fear of spirals on everybody.
I was all about that spiral power.
Deservedly so.
All right, what about Soichi? What about this Soichi? I mean, the way he's holding the cat, that's sort of scary though, right? And that crab is perilously dangerously close. That's cheap.
Okay, we're going to take a last look because we're going back to the panel slides to finish up the panel.
Our time is coming to a close.
What do you guys think?
And also be sure to go to the Junji Ito signing at the Sales Pavilion. It is on Saturday at 3 p.m. Tickets are distributed by lottery each morning in the Sales Pavilion, so good luck to you. All right, now it is time for the Shakishi giveaway. So, we're going to give you guys a medium hard question. Calmly walk up to the microphone, and we're going to ask you guys a medium hard question. Get the Shakishi.